Despite weed being legal in several states, should you be able to use marijuana and still possess a firearm? Today in US v. Hemani, we are going to talk about it. At 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, I will be live for the US v. Hemani. This deals with a man who had his home raided by the government. He had weed, he had a little book of sugar, and also a Glock. And he caught a charge under 18 USC 922 G3. This bans the possession of firearms from anybody who is an unlawful user of or addicted to a illicit substance. So why is this important? It actually kind of is. Does this violate the Second Amendment based on the Bruin standard of text, history, and tradition? Now, the government says it doesn't, but the Fifth Circuit did not agree. They said it absolutely violates the Second Amendment based on the Bruin standard. The federal government, however, is arguing that historically people who were dangerous could be disarmed, like habitual drunkards or, for instance, drug users. Now, there's a lot more nuance to this case. Frankly, Hemani is not the most sympathetic client, so I believe they may use it in the same way that they used Rahimi to kind of tinker a bit with what Bruin actually means. Now, Rahimi was also a deplorable client. Like, nobody was going to agree with him. And frankly, maybe no one should. I mean, to be fair. But we're going to be live at 9 a.m. again, Central Standard Time, watching this. And I want an answer to this question because I think in this day and age, especially when weed is legal in a lot of states and we have a lot of other stuff going on, even though it is illegal on the federal level, this is really fundamentally a question that needs an answer because over 50 million Americans admit to being users of marijuana. Also, a lot of times we don't often have a timeline on this issue, right? Like addicted to or unlawful user of doesn't really put a timeline on it. What if I for some reason used it 10 years ago? Does that still qualify? So I hope you tune in to find out. All right, thanks, bye.